what do I have in front of me? This beautiful gem is called Swiss Topaz. Topaz is a clear color, but how does it get that blue hue like that? You want to know how? They bake it at a very high temperature and it makes that shine. But I got it at an angle where you can see the blue. Beautiful, isn't it? Topaz, you could put in a rock tumbler, or you can have it cut. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's move on to the next one. This one is called an emerald. Now there's regions where they come from: Virginia, Brazil, and Africa. This one, I think it's an African. Yes, I think it's an African, but this one right here. But emeralds can make very pretty rings. They have different ones based on clarity. There's good clarity and bad clarity. Now let's get to what you put in your toothpaste. These are fluorite. And fluorite's a crystal too, but it causes retardation, and they put it in the water. So I don't know why they do that. I guess it's to keep your teeth clean, but then the future generations become retarded from it. But anywho, this is how pretty it is, though. It's a very beautiful mineral. Yep. Main ingredient to that causes mental retardation. But anywho, let's get to this. Look at this beaut. And what am I holding in front of you? This is a crystal cluster. It is in the quartz family, and it's referred to as cincin. This is in its raw state. Now, let me show you something in the cut state. These are Mandarin cincin, but these here are still in the quartz family, but they're a different hue. It comes from the chemical deposits and elements in the area. So, it can be cut and shaped, and then it's easier to cut and shape than a diamond. Diamond's very hard. This, fine folks, is called Silica Light. This one came from the Herbal Connection in Conroe. I get a lot of stuff there. But this has a nice, beautiful green hue to it. You put it in the window, it just resonates. Here is another green mineral. This one is called machete. Machete or machete. Yeah, either one. But it's got a nice forest green hue to it and has bands in it. It's very pretty. And then we move on to the Fool's Gold family. Fool's Gold. So when someone looks at it and says, "Ooh, it's gold!" But it's not. It's pyrite. But it can be melted down and made into stuff. Because it's a metal. But usually where this is found, there's also gold. So that's also another thing to look for. Also, quartz. You have to look for quartz. Okay, folks. Let's get to regular quartz. This one's called a healing wand. But it's a point. That one came from China before the ban. And this is the cluster, too. A dusty quartz cluster. Okay, folks. Let me show you another fantastic one. Black quartz. You heard it right. Black crystal. Natural black crystals. Okay, you wanted it long, so I'm stretching it out, folks. Here is a blood red crystal. Natural blood red. How does it get the blood color? iron deposits. This was found around Shanghai. And this one is called Peacock Ore. Look at all those beautiful colors on it. Just fantastic. Look at that. Beautiful. This is another mineral. Look at those rings on the bottom. This is, well, you guessed it, stalactite. And to end the show, a very, very beautiful salt formation. Look at those crystals on that. And that's what you put inside your food. But it's very gorgeous. Nice pink color. Don't you think?